I have no idea which way I'm heading. It's like walking around in an old European city. Gosh, these buildings are beautiful. They kept this as a secret. There's a lot of story behind these. That's a disgrace how they... This might be my favorite. This is really cool.
Teeth of the Jungle, written to educate.
I have no idea which way I'm heading, but yeah, just cruising around downtown Porto Alegre, just admiring these old buildings. Some of them are really beautiful, but others... Oh yeah, now that's a bakery. Yeah, for the first, I would say, 2 months of our existence here in Brazil, we're like, oh man, Brazilians don't know how to bake bread, how to make really beautiful bread. Because all the bread that you buy at the supermarket, they are the packaged ones. They are full of sugar. But then you can get the fresh ones, but they're all white bread. Now, as we traveled through various parts of Brazil, we actually realized that no, they can bake bread. It's just quite pricey, and yeah, some of the best bread I ever had was here in Brazil. I think it was in actually here in Porto Alegre. I don't know what this building is. Oh, they're selling books. Hopefully one day they're gonna sell my books as well. So it was actually quite an interesting distraction by those books. So they were basically a bunch of publishers, book publishers, promoting their books. So yeah, it was a perfect opportunity for me to speak to some of the individuals, and as expected, many of them spoke English very well. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to come back with some more business cards. But in the meantime, I will continue exploring central Porto Alegre. Oh, listen to this guy, he seems like an opera singer. Walking around here, you can definitely feel that there is a very strong music and art culture at this place. This is the pasta that I was talking about yesterday. You can see that for $12.90 you get coffee and pasta with chicken. This place is very historical. The buildings are beautiful. Look at this, 1913. It's like walking around in an old European city. I'm gonna check out the buildings on the other side. This is the art museum. And I think the one over here on the right is the old post office. Gosh, these buildings are beautiful. Look at the level of detail on these places. When you don't see buildings like these all the time, like myself, then you can really appreciate the time and work that went into building and designing these structures. If you have buildings like this in your city, then I encourage you to take the time to seek details that you have never noticed before. Growing up in Budapest, Hungary, but then being away from Europe for the past 20 years, I learned to appreciate and recognize the beauty of these buildings. It's incredible to think about the level of legacy that these architects and builders left for us for hundreds of years, or who knows, maybe beyond hundreds. Oh, that must be the market. So this is the market downtown. I'm not hungry at the moment, but some of these local delicacies are very, very attractive. I have to try some. Now notice how some of the people are taking photos or staring at the floor. This point is the center of the market, and it's actually considered a sacred site. Take a look at these keys. There are 7 of them. In Afro-Brazilian tradition, they represent the power to unlock paths, wealth, and movement. Apparently, in the 1800s, the African slaves, they concentrated this ground secretly, hoping that this market will always thrive. And then for the next 150 years or so, they basically kept this as a secret amongst themselves. They truly believe that the owner of this market is not the merchants, but a spirit called Barra. So these groups that you see gathering in here, they basically praying for God to open closed doors for them. They often leave coins and honey and a lot of popcorn as offerings. Well, at least this is my understanding. And then once they leave, you can see it's actually quite funny how some random individuals, they quickly collect the coins. They collect the free money. It's a decent sized market with a surprisingly high variety of stuff. Oh wow, they've got a lot of spices here. It smells so good. They got some dried fish and more spices. And another worshipping group. These ones, I have no idea what these are. They could be herbs or some traditional medicines. Wow, take a look at these sausages. I'm definitely getting some. These figurines are so fascinating. I thought I would share them with you. There's a lot of story behind these, for sure. I could easily spend a lot of time here studying each of them in greater detail. I mean, look at these. There's so much to learn about other cultures just by observing these sort of things. I hope one day I will get to go to Africa too. It's been always my dream to visit the Serengeti National Park. They got some really cool drums as well. This place is buzzing, absolutely buzzing. I don't know what she's trying this out. Oh, look at this building. Nice. We're gonna have That's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the prices. This wouldn't be real without the typical Brazilian barbecues. Looks yummy. Look at this bus. Oh my gosh, it's going like crazy. Wow. And it's full of pedestrians in here. Now these colorful buildings, they remind me of Florianopolis. Look at another one. That's just crazy. And it's full of pedestrians. It's really neat how they present their fruits and vegetables in here. That's a disgrace how they spray painted over this beautiful building. It's one of the most beautiful ones. completely neglected. I wanted to show you these murals in here. They are really, really impressive pieces. Look at this one. You might be able to see or read the artist. This might be my favorite. I love the colors in here. The city is full of these really old buildings, and many of them are already renovated. They're really beautiful. So downtown Porto Alegre, next to the university over here, I think it's an engineering university. There's a beautiful park. But what's sad about it is, look at all this rubbish everywhere. Man, I can't get my head around it. And there are a lot of homeless people in here. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon and I don't feel comfortable taking my family into this park. Look at these paddle boats in here. This is really cool. Downtown Porto Alegre. Surrounded by palm trees and bamboos. This is really awesome. You know, there's a lot of people that way. I think we're gonna check it out. I hear some music as well. I'm telling you, Porto Alegre is quite beautiful. Despite the rubbish and the homeless situation and the crime rate, this place is nice. It's a proper rain in Porto Alegre. Oh my gosh, came out of nowhere, bucketing down.
Eu vou buscar o placar, a Jimenona, tu é o PSG, eu sou o Barcelona. Eu caso o teu fim, ele é o Barcelona, mas ele é ruim, porque meu mano, hoje se perde que é ruim.
Community builds resilience. Isolation builds pressure. Teeth of the Jungle, written to educate.